Hi, I'm Rainee Blake.
And I'm Chloe Kat.
And you're watching Soft Spot live at Desert 5 Spot. We're so excited. This is our kind of pilot go around of filming some live videos for some of our favorite Soft Spot artists. You can catch every Tuesday here at the Desert 5 Spot. I'm here with Chloe Kat.
Hey.
I'm so excited.
Me too.
We collaborated recently to come together to put these showcases on here. And how did we meet? I booked you for a show.
Yep, you booked me on Soft Spot in Venice Beach somewhere.
That's right.
Townhouse or something like that.
Yeah.
And then I booked you here. And then that night you were like, oh, Soft Spot's looking for a new venue, and met Wade, and it just kind of
all happened from there.
It's been still happening.
So cool. And we have an all-girl team, which is one of the coolest things, I think. Mm-hmm. So tell me a bit about the song that you recorded today, the Reins. What's inspired you to write the song?
Yeah, so the Reins is about a cross-country road trip. It was inspired by a cross-country road trip when I moved back here from Nashville, Tennessee. And I was there for 8 years, playing around in some rock and roll bands called Thelma and the Sleaze and Cat Milk Blue. And my dog name was Blue, actually. And
really?
He made that trip with me. And the song, I kind of was inspired on that road trip. It was Blue and I. And so it's kind of like this song about breaking free and just having love in your life and being grateful. And it's just how hard it is to keep your heart open, but how important it is as well. And yeah, it's about freedom. Yeah, reins as in like the reins on a horse, and trying to break free from those.
It's so beautiful. I love how you play with imagery too. It's very visceral, your lyrics.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
And you also dropped a single today.
I did. We're doing a combined interview, guys. This is what's happening.
And it's amazing. And I keep waking up just like, one more night in the mornings.
That's
and
so fun.
It's just like hyping me up. So do you want to talk a little bit about how that came to be?
Yeah. My producer and I wrote the song. And I was listening to a lot of like Jackson Brown and Steely Dan and the Doobie Brothers and a lot of groups from the late 70s, which is kind of comically referred to as yacht rock. And so I was listening to a lot of that music and wrote the song. And then my producer and I kind of worked on the arrangement. We wanted to do something that was fun, had like a retro feeling, but wasn't so rooted in the past. Which is why we have certain production elements on the drums to keep them sounding modern. And yeah, it's so fun. We have a really sexy sax solo and a key change. It's just like all my cheesy dreams are coming true, and it just is really exciting. So it's fun to have a song out that's not just like a sad girl song as well.
Right.
It's really easy to write sad songs.
Don't
you think?
Yeah. I mean, it's a sad world.
It is. This is true. So I'm happy to have out something that's like a fun bop that people can play. So
definitely, it's great for dancing.
Thank you. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
So we want to just chat a little bit about Soft Spot, which is something that I've been doing for 2 years, and Chloe's been on board for the last couple of months here running Soft Spot. Something that we talked about when I brought you on board was how passionate we are about uplifting independent artists and how tough it can be and how lonely it can sometimes feel in LA. Pursuing life as an artist.
Right.
So what's something that you do for self-care for yourself as an artist?
Well, for me, I guess it's trying to have a gratitude mindset with everything, and not having like too high of expectations, but like what helps me is to kind of have my time away from my music business and creative endeavors. And so I like to skateboard. I like to get on my board.
She shreds, just quietly.
Be present in the moment. And that's been for me like the best self-care I can do, to just kind of clear my head and like remember my flow state.
That's beautiful. Yeah.
What about you? What's your
self-care? I do a lot of things, but I really loved, recently I went backpacking to some hot springs, and I just find unplugging, getting off my phone, away from the screen, into nature is so grounding. I think it's really important, amazing thing to do.
I agree. Hiking.
Well, so pumped for Soft Spot. We're an all-girl team. We are always committed to having at least 50% women on our bills for our showcases that we run here. What else? Do you want to say anything else about it?
Yeah, I just want to shout out Wade Crescent and Desert 5 Spot for getting us on the venue here. It's a really nice
Amazing.
space, and it's like just such an amazing vibe, and I'm just grateful for that we have this beautiful space to do this.
Yes.
Yeah.
And this incredible community of artists, and we want you to be a part of it. So you can follow us on Instagram at Softspot Songwriters. Send us a message. Come to one of our shows. We'd love to meet you. Thanks for watching Softspot Live. We're getting there. That was pretty good.
Yeah, I liked it.